To get there, that's what makes this game special. It's the opportunity to show everyone, including yourself, just how far we've come.
The difference now? This time, we have reinforcements. 81,000 of them. It's our time now.
All right, welcome everyone to Core 4 Sports Talk, where we're going to try to provide you with some entertaining and informative information each week. I have a little disclaimer I'd like to say. Please keep in mind that everything that we say on this channel, any predictions that we might make, are solely for entertainment purposes amongst some friends, and it's just our own individual opinions, and it's not meant for gambling with one's hard-earned money, okay? The San Francisco 49ers are playing against the Green Bay Packers.
Let's get ready to rumble!
As Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers head north to the frozen tundra at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, take on the future Hall of Famer and Aaron Rodgers, a former Super Bowl champion. The Green Bay Packers defense has only allowed 371 points in 17 games this season and are now well rested after being off for 2 weeks and playing in front of arguably the greatest fans in the NFL. So my first question is to Adam. Please explain to me and our audience, how in the world is Jimmy Garoppolo, with rumors circulating that he might be traded after the season, how is he in the San Francisco offense supposed to win at Lambeau on Saturday?
I think the first thing that we have to do to answer that question is to look back at this game against Dallas. Jimmy G last week went 16 for 25 for 172 yards, no touchdowns, and an interception. The biggest problem on this team is going to be the quarterback. Like 2 seasons ago when Jimmy G attempted just 8 passes in a win over Green Bay. This team is led by Deebo Samuel, and we could see that last week as Deebo Samuel was close behind in rushing and receiving leaders with 10 carries, 72 yards, and 1 touchdown as a rusher, and 3 receptions, 38 yards, and averaging 12 yards per carry as a wide receiver. It just shows how impactful he is to this offense. And guys like Eli Mitchell, who went 27 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown, and Brandon Ayuk with 5 receptions, 66 yards, averaging 13 yards per carry, and with the elite blocking of tight end George Kittle. You know Kyle Shanahan likes his quicker backs. The way that they win this game is to avoid turnovers, because that's how San Francisco has been so dominant. But when Jimmy G starts making these mistakes, I feel like this is detrimental to the team.
All right, Vinny, do you believe, as a well-rested Packers defense and their 12th man at a very loud Lambeau crowd, is that going to be enough to stop this 49ers offense?
I do think it's going to be hard for the 49ers to run the ball through this powerhouse defense for the Green Bay Packers that are now getting healthy. Packers defense have came a long way this season because with Joe Barry becoming a first-year defensive coordinator for the Packers, he has shown to this defense that they can be elite. A problem for teams too. However, the 2 key factors for the Packers going into this game, Jair Alexander and Zadarius Smith, both coming off serious injuries since week 1, and now both of them are going to be healthy playing in this game against the 49ers. This Packers team is going to get to the quarterback. It's going to be a problem for Jimmy Garoppolo and also the offensive line to protect him.
So, do you think that they can find a way on Saturday to beat San Francisco's defense?
I think the connection that Rodgers and Davante Adams have is so lethal. I don't think no other defense could stop both of them. Just the chemistry that they have is like no one else in the league. It's like they were born with it on the field. Rodgers is dropping 45 touchdowns and only 6 interceptions. This year had another great MVP season, and he's shown that he could carry this team to the postseason and having another type MVP season. So I do think it's going to be a problem for the 49ers defense to stop Aaron Rodgers.
All right, very good, Vincent. Excellent points there. So let's move on to Jet Mike. 49ers defense led by DeMarco Ryans, Warner, and Nick Bosa. If they're playing, can you make the case to everyone that they'll be able to devise a game plan that could stop this Green Bay team on Saturday?
Say no. I don't feel that their effectiveness will be up to par. Nick Bosa has not practiced all week. Warner's been very limited in practice. I just feel Green Bay will be clicking on all cylinders, and I don't see the game really being that close. I feel Dallas was the better team last week, but they beat themselves with bad mistakes, bad penalties, bad decision making.
I see a Green Bay victory and cover as well, up to 5.5 points. Okay, guys, thank you very much for another great show.